Allspark. Optimus Prime, we have to save the people of the world by retrieving the Allspark. Wait, is this not Transformers?
No.
But at the beginning it said All Star Pictures made this movie.
Don't you mean Allspark?
Hello everyone, welcome to a very special episode of Pass and Shaft. As you can see, Alex has turned into a boy. A 5-foot, very attractive young boy. Kinky. No, I'm joking. This is actually my wife, Sage. Alex has told me that he has nothing against the My Little Pony franchise as a whole, at least for the current Friendship is Magic. He just knew he wasn't going to see this movie at all, and I completely understand that. So I invited my wife Sage instead, because we're both fans of the show. We're all like bronies and big sisters in our own right. So obviously we had to go see this movie, and yeah, we guess we have to do a pass on Shaft. How are you feeling?
I'm a little tired, but
yeah, it's been a long day. Yeah, it was an experience to wait it out, but I think, that patience was well awarded. So, thanks to Alex changing up the rules for our show, here's what we're going to do. For the first 3 minutes, until the timer goes off, we're going to talk about how we feel about the movie without revealing any spoilers. That way, if you guys want to see the movie in your own right, you can without any too much stuff being spoiled for you. And then we're going to give the pass a shaft on it. And then after that, we're going to have another 3 minutes talking about the spoilers, even though it shouldn't really matter, but, I guess that's the point of the show, I guess. So, you ready to talk about your feelings?
I hope so.
You ready for friendship to spread out into what we have to say?
Maybe.
I'm gonna go with that with confidence, so 3, 2, 1, go. This movie was fine. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
It was self-contained in its own right. If you know the series by now, like the Friendship is Magic series, you're gonna go in and expect what you get. Whatever comedy, whatever friendship lessons that you learn from the actual series, whatever little touches make that show what it is, that's lasted for 7 seasons, nearly over 150 episodes, you're gonna get that with this movie too. You're gonna get, your favorite characters in there, even though only the main 6 and certain other characters only have speaking roles, but we'll go into spoiler if we remember. Otherwise, it's gonna focus on the original characters that are created for this movie, and honestly, half of them I do like. Some of them are gone into a little development, like a little comedy here and that makes you think, oh, I like this. And then the other half of new characters are just plain forgettable, unneeded. I'm not going to remember them tomorrow. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to say which character, or should we save that for spoilers?
We should save that for the spoiler territory, because I don't think... many people probably took a look at the posters and screenshots and everything like that. Or
yeah, I try to avoid doing that.
But yeah, just to be safe, we'll just save the characters.
Yeah. We'll try to cram in what we can, spoiler-free for now. And speaking of people talking about the movie before it came out, apparently people were criticizing the animation style, which honestly, seeing the movie on its own, I really have no complaints.
It was a little bit weird to get used to it.
Yeah.
How there's more detail in the ears. You can actually kind of see the hoof underneath.
Yeah, there's more detail in there for movie reasons, and that's fun, in my standards at least, because you're going to use more frames for TV, which, make it feel, in its own boundaries, if that makes sense. But this is a movie, you need to feel more bold, and I feel no matter how many frames you use for this, whether it be 30 or 60 or whatever, it has to look detailed. It has to feel like a movie, because if it's just going to look like the TV show, you don't feel like you're getting the true experience. And for what it showed off, even in the opening shot of Equestria, that I actually thought that looked detailed, so I'm not going to complain. What about the songs?
I liked quite a few of them.
Yeah, 1 or 2 I can definitely say that, will stick with you, mainly because there's some of my characters you like or want to get to know more. I'm not going to be surprised if people say about the songs, unless the people of the show like it, then it's going to be forgettable. And I can see that because, I won't be humming them tomorrow anyway, but they're not bad songs technically, wouldn't you agree? Anything else in like 3 seconds? Spoiler free? Alright, perfect timing. I'll just stop. So, okay, what do you think about this movie? You going to give it the pass or the shaft?
Probably a low-key pass.
Yeah, I can agree. Any reason for that?
Well, it's because of, it's trying to fit a 30-minute show into a 90-minute, hour and a half.
Motion picture.
Motion picture. I mean, it could have been made for TV, but then again, that probably wouldn't have done it justice.
Yeah, you brought this up just now. Let me just say first, though, that, I was walking in instinctively thinking this is just going to be 4 episodes crammed into one movie, and it kind of feels that way, even though, in its own way, it connects together through the main story, but I pretty much got what I was getting in terms of, the locations and such. But you were mentioning before, it's funny how the Equestria Girls movie, the first one, the spin-off of the Friendship is Magic series, that took more risks than this movie right here. And I can agree with you, this new movie right here plays it safe. It doesn't take any risks to make you come to it. You're not gonna miss anything if you miss this movie, and
it doesn't. I don't think it really adds anything to the series. Unless...
No, it's not gonna pull a Star Wars tour or anything like that. You need to see this movie in order to know what's going on. You can just watch this movie on its own, and you'll be all right if you so choose. But yeah, low-key passes, I guess. We need to get a shaft around here. Alex, when are we going to get on that, huh? We need a shaft around here. Jeez. Alright, whatever spoilers we can think of, you ready to go?
I hope so.
You think so? I've got the perfect one here. You ready? I know what you're going to say. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. The Storm King sucks! Why was he here?
Why did they get Liev Schreiber to voice him? Why was
I don't care who voiced him. Why was he in the movie? He added nothing. What do we know about this character? Nothing!
They even made a cell phone joke, which I kind of thought was pretty funny.
Okay, well, I only appeared once.
They said spell service. I was like, okay, that's kind of.
I didn't catch that.
I did. The little minion of Tempest.
Yeah, I didn't like him either.
I know. Just that the lisp from Michael Pena.
And just, his character's not good either. He's not given any funny material to work with either. And neither is the Storm King. No. Even though the actor who portrays him says, oh, this is the most ambitious role I've ever taken. No, this guy is worse than Sombra. At least Sombra feels threatening. This guy doesn't. And that's a real shame, but at least for the original characters we like Capper the cat, he was awesome. One look at him, I was like, oh yeah, I love a piece of that pussy. Anyway, Princess Skystar. Yeah, she was good too.
And then Queen Novo.
Yeah, you liked her. I thought she sounded too black, even though she could be voiced by her actual African American.
Yeah.
Because you ain't gonna bring that C into my domain. And of course, Tempest Shadow. Why wasn't she the main villain? You could have had the focus on her throughout this entire movie. Cut the Storm King out, and that would have been fine. That way the focus would have been there is no real good or evil. Everyone has their own conflicting issues, and if you work on it, we can come to a compromise. If they stuck with that on its own, it's fine. But with the Storm King there, it's crap. It's just pure unadulterated crap. Did you at least laugh at her real name?
Sort of. Well, Pinkie Pie's reaction to her real name was that one. I thought that was kind of cute. Yeah,
it kind of spoiled in the movie, that's fine. And, because I didn't see the trailers, I don't know what they showed off, but pretty much in order of how the story progresses, I knew that was going to go down. It was either going to be in Ponyville or Equestria, the main castle Camelot, yeah. And then something was going to happen to go onto this journey, so they end up in the desert in these Badlands or whatever. Somebody text me, shut up. They go to the Sky Pirates, which yes, you know, because they sell the toys everywhere, and then somehow they end up in Under the Sea and do shenanigans with that. And, oh yeah, that was another thing that kind of peeved me, the main 6, they are never apart, except for whenever Twilight gets, in a misunderstanding, gets in an argument. she's the only one that's split from the rest of the main six. Otherwise, they're all together. Like, I guess it's not a big deal. You're expecting to get into this movie with them all together anyway, not like how they do in the show with episode-centric episodes about them. You know, oh, I guess we're done. Nothing really spoiler, really. Shut up. It is what it is. My Little Pony movie. If you're a fan of the show, you'll like it fine. But even if you're a fan or not, just don't expect too much. I don't think it's going to win any Oscars or anything.
Yeah. I mean, it would be kind of cool if it did.
Yeah. And next thing you're going to tell me is that Suicide Squad has won an Academy Award for the best makeup in the entire world.
Did it?
I don't want to find out. I just want to shaft something.